The first thing we're going to do is set our 90-day plan. We hold these every 90 days. We all get together and we go through them together. It's really important that we only plan 90 days ahead. Now, you should have some sort of an idea of where you want to be in 12 months, 5 years, 10 years. But for the purposes of building out a plan, you don't know what's going to be happening in 2-3 years' time. We could be in another lockdown. There could be another pandemic. But what we can predict quite accurately is 3 months ahead. So that's what we do. We make the plan for the next three months ahead. Before you end your 5-day training with us, we will have done this with you. So there's no need to go out and do it on your own. What we do is we look at 5 or 6 key areas. Now, included in these are generally recruitment, marketing, and sales, because they're the ones we want to do and we want to build as quickly. We also make sure all these targets are SMART targets. So they're specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and in a certain time constraint. Because by doing all this, we know we can test and measure against them. And so we know if we really achieve them, or if we go, yeah, we improved sales. Did we improve sales as much as we wanted? Oh, I'm not really sure. By making sure they're smart, we're going to go, we want to improve sales by X amount. Then we can come back and go, did we improve them by X amount? Yes, we did. Fantastic. We hit that target. Let's move on. We are also going to make sure you know your style of how to learn. Everyone's style is very, very different. A couple of the people in the office here, they like to learn through videos, hence why we do a lot of videos. Myself, I like to read, hence why we have a reading list. It's up to the individual, and it's really important in the early days to understand how you learn. Because if this is your first venture into business, then it's going to take a while to build up that momentum, and you'll have to learn a lot between now and then. We're also going to find you a mentor. Now, this mentor is going to be another franchisee in the area. What they're going to do is give you the opportunity to pick up the phone and ring them if you have a question. You don't always want to be ringing me. You don't always want to be ringing the office. So it's nice to have that communication with someone. They've been through exactly what you're going to go through. They started their own business, they've built their franchise, they've been successful. So when you have these challenges, they'll be able to go, oh yeah, don't worry about that, we just do this. And they're going to be able to help you. Also in those first 12 weeks, you get a one-to-one with myself or one of my team here. What we do is we take you through week by week, and what we do is we make sure that that 90-day plan is being achieved. If it's not being achieved, then we want to try and figure out why it's not being achieved. Were we unrealistic? Are we getting confused with some of the systems? Do we need an extra bit of assistance in somewhere? We just want to give you that nudge and support as you grow the business. You're also going to get the Thursday online training. Now, every Thursday at 9 a.m, we all get together as a community and we teach each other. We go through a different subject every week. It may be sales, maybe marketing, maybe recruitment, maybe problem solving, it may be self-development, lots and lots and lots of different topics. But the idea of this is we learn together and as a family. We don't want to go out individually and one person goes, oh, well, I learned this, and another person goes, I want this, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't help everyone. We all want to be growing and developing together. We want to make sure that we're all supportive of one another. That's why we do the Thursday training. So we're going to make sure that you know how to learn, you know how to develop, you have that mentor, and you have those systems in place to help you develop your knowledge. Because this is going to be a great journey for you. I love business, and therefore I want you to love it too. And the way to make sure that you love it is to learn and develop and grow. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing in these first 90 days.